Oh, I'm supposed to go, huh?
Yes. Yes, you are. We've been doing this for years, Rachel.
Okay. She's Z.
And she's Rach.
And we're the Compass Girls because I have no idea where the producer is.
Oh my gosh. We are left to our own devices tonight without a producer.
This is the second week in a row that he's doing something else.
Then I could just do what I want and kick back. And he won't like get all in our face. I have like almost no makeup on. I got the same clothes I had on last week. I washed them.
So, yes, we are without producer, and we are the Compass Girls. We are here every Wednesday night. We stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live. We thank you for watching and coming and watching us live. And we also thank you if you're watching on replay. We bring you the hottest trends in travel and products, and we're always trying to give you the best items and the luxuries you crave. We do always have giveaways. And Z, how do they do that?
First thing you're going to do is see that little share button below where you're watching us. You're going to hit share, and it's going to share to your page, and you'll get an entry just for doing that. It's a simple one button push. And every comment, and I see there are already plenty starting, every comment during the show will count as an entry. So good luck, everyone, because we got some good prizes tonight.
That's right. And if you're watching on Facebook, please like our page and follow us. And if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, please subscribe. And if you like us, give us a thumbs up. If you're watching on a phone, thumbs up, little hearts. We love those.
Yes, we do.
You do your heart.
Huh?
You're so cute.
They're not. It's not an even heart, though.
So we got a comment about the hat. So let's
yeah. So okay, I'm gonna sit back because I've already had my say pre-show about the beanie.
Yeah. So I woke up with a very, very, very stiff neck, and I could not brush my hair. I couldn't really do anything. The producer had to brush my hair for me, and I didn't know what to do with my hair, so I threw my beanie on. So beanie it is tonight.
Is it dirty?
It's not dirty.
Not the beanie.
Oh.
I'm done with you.
Oh my hair. Well, so I did wash my hair yesterday, but
it's show day.
My neck hurt so bad that I couldn't even shower today.
I got something for that.
You do?
I do. I got some pharmacy rinse-free shampoo and body wash. You don't even have to get into the shower.
Yes, of course you do. I actually don't have any more of that because I've used it so much, believe it or not.
I do.
The other thing really quick I want to remind everybody is to make sure you're on our fan list. This is the newsletter that we send out every week. Zippy makes a beautiful newsletter after the show, and it has all of the information from the show as well as any discounts or anything that you will need to have to make your day better. A couple people came and said they couldn't find their Compass Girls newsletter. So please check your spam first.
Yeah, I may say something in it that throws it into your spam. Sometimes I write crazy stuff.
Yeah, so just check your spam. Also, you could go to the top of your email and you could just write the Compass Girls at Gmail, and yes, it'll search. Wait.
Send
the double fan to Rachel.
What?
Vicky said, send it to Rachel. I missed what she was saying.
I don't know.
Oh, the hair stuff.
Oh yeah. By that time, yeah, whatever.
I had it
down, and I'll give it to her.
Yeah, I actually had it. And just tonight, because of my neck, I am drinking sleepy time tea. Oh, this is my new mug.
Oh, that's very you.
Isn't it cute?
Your friend Grogu. That's funny. So yeah, it's kind of been
Aaron brought it to me.
Weird day, weird week. I've been bleeding money all week, and it's only Wednesday.
Yeah, you've had a rough week.
First the sewage line, then the $600 vet. My husband doesn't know. $600 vet bill. Today, the guy, I thought I was replacing 2 screens. It was like 6 or 8 that he found. I'm like, I'm done. No more. We're going to be eating spaghetti with no meat. It's ramen time.
So I don't know. I got a stiff neck. Someone asked what's wrong with my neck. No idea. Do you know how hard it is to put makeup on with a stiff neck? And with my mascara, because you look up, or I do, I tilt my head up. I had to do this.
Oh my gosh.
With the mirror.
Oh, Vicky,
yeah,
I feel for you. The vet bills are always expensive. She had 2 things. She had both an ear infection and another UTI, and I actually opted for a more expensive medicine, so I knew what I was doing ahead of time, because fighting with her it's crazy fighting with her to get medicine in her ears. So they have something now, instead of treating them daily, that they shoot in, and it lasts for 7 days. You don't clean the ears, you don't touch the ears, you don't put medicine in the ears. And I was like, I don't care what it costs. It's worth it. That's why it was expensive. And plus I paid for my follow-ups in advance. So,
well, that's good. So tonight, excuse me, we are going to be checking in with you guys on where you are with your vision board. So please tell us, A, did you make it? B, hi Marie, welcome. Are you sticking with it? Did you do some of the goals? Tell us where you are. We are all checking in tonight. We are spewing. Zippy's covering her face. I feel like you've done some.
I've done a lot, but I hadn't put it on the board. It's really interesting because we were talking about it, organizing, and I did some major organizing last week, but it's not on my vision board. So I put all the stuff on my vision board. I've learned next time, anything I don't want to do, put it on my vision board. I'll do everything else.
Well, wait a minute. To be fair to you, you did say that you weren't done with it. So yeah. I guess
it's organized in really little letters over there.
Yeah. So you have organized.
I tried this on, by the way.
What?
I tried this shirt on that I thought I wanted. I should put a big X on it. It looks terrible on me. So I'm not getting it.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, save some money. Sometimes
so
that happens.
I added to mine.
Oh.
So remember I put the string with the clips? Remember I put the piece of string so I could change
like Denise's vision board was gorgeous. It was
hers was really nice. So I added, now the reason I did this is because with everything that's going on, my Italy is kind of obviously not happening. Right. But I got a little bit more specific and I put a Venice map here. Ooh. And I now, because Italy is not happening, I got a bunch of other maps for the United States of places I wanted to go.
Okay. So one of the things that I'm learning is about the vision board. It's only 2 months in. Some of these cost money that you may not have yet. Italy is a whole other ball game, but just saving money towards it is a step towards your goal. Just putting a little bit of money away.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Tara. She said she did not make one, but she has made goals in her head. So,
Yeah, well,
Tara,
certainly I did too. However,
just
my
write them
entire
down. Right.
both bathrooms have been completely organized. My kitchen has been completely organized. It wasn't on there.
Yeah, but you know what?
It felt good though.
Yeah, I mean,
was
to have
necessary.
organization on there or something like that. I feel like we're always trying to organize. So one of the
My
things
house.
to make the vision board successful, number one, you need to make it. And even if you don't cut out pictures or anything, get a big piece of paper and write your goals big on the piece of paper. So it's a little vision board. It doesn't got to be this big poster board. Just to get it out there, to get in the habit of putting it out there and seeing it.
You mean like this?
Yes, only
because that's how I do it. And I actually broke actually this was an organ. It was funny because it's not on there, but it says big clean out and it says Mr. S's bathroom, my bathroom, because we have separate bathrooms, kitchen, my closet. Those things are already, I broke them all down and you can see what I've crossed off so far. So yeah.
I think we should do that. Do something with everybody for like spring cleaning, because spring cleaning is and like I hate doing the windows. I make the producer do the windows, but it's the one time a year I clean the things that you just don't think about cleaning, you know, like, I mean, really, how many times do you wipe down your walls? Okay, we're going to talk about spring cleaning another time.
Yeah,
but,
please.
So your vision board, have it in a prime location. So
and that was a big problem for me because mine, earlier in the week, she said to me, oh, let's talk about the vision board since some stuff didn't arrive in time for the show that was supposed to be tonight. And I went to her, oh, I don't know where mine is. Right?
Yes.
So how can you do things when you don't see it? That's the point of the vision board.
Exactly. And I didn't have mine hanging up. I literally had it like next to my desk against the wall on the floor. However, it was where I would glance when I'd go to get up or I'd go to sit down, because how many times, I'm going to say one thing I did good is I have been eating lunch.
Yes.
And I have said, like, I'm talking with Z and I'm going, oh, I see it. I got to go eat lunch. I'll be right back. But because I started getting in the habit of eating lunch, I've actually been eating a little breakfast.
Oh my gosh. And for those who don't know, Rachel doesn't eat all day long normally.
I don't eat.
She goes crazy at night.
Yes. And then at night I pig out. My eating time.
And that's fine, but you deal with migraine headaches, and not having enough protein in your system is going to add to the stress of a migraine headache. There's a lot of things that not keeping your protein up, and you need your 90 grams. Women need our 90 grams of protein, and I know you're probably not getting it in one meal.
Can I tell you that A, I have a sweatshirt on. B, I didn't do my hair. I have this beanie on. I literally feel like I am going to combust at any moment, and there is not a damn thing I can do about it.
What do you mean, you're hot?
In front of you guys.
You're hot?
Yeah, I'm
good.
I feel like I'm dipped in lava.
Come on. Let's get undressed. Okay. If you get undressed, I'll get undressed. I've got to teach you.
I don't have anything under mine but a bra.
Oh, we'll take the bra off. I'll take my bra off. Wait a minute. I'll go like this. All right.
So
wait, I might. Yeah, I have a bra I can take off.
Vision board.
Wait.
Here's something that everybody should think about. You think about consequences of not following through. For instance,
this is for you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Now they're down to there. Yeah. Actually,
If you're spending hours
Lisa.
studying or preparing or something like that, and you don't follow through, the consequences are, well, A, you just wasted all of that time by not finishing. So kind of think of the consequences. And then with tiny milestones, reward yourself. So you got all that organizing done. The
That sounds so
closets
good.
are done. Go buy a shirt to hang in the closet, or just, reward yourself
Okay.
somehow.
Thanks. Okay.
Shopping is always a reward.
It is.
Here's a good one.
No matter how much money I need, I still can find ways to spend it more.
Yes. Don't procrastinate. Like, look at something, just look at something on that board and start doing it. Don't wait. Just do it. And also believe in yourself.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah. You have to be your own champion on everything. Everything. You have to champion yourself all the time.
Yep.
Really
Just
important.
like when we do the when we're talking about the beauty and confidence, and we're always saying about, like, I love the wrestling and a little shot here and there. We wear makeup, we do our hair, we have all these beauty things, but if you don't feel good about yourself, then none of that matters. It's superficial, it doesn't matter. And we have told people, put that sign on your mirror, and when you get up, you say, I am beautiful, or I can do this, or whatever. Same thing with the vision board, and believe it in
So you can't write red rum in lipstick or blood across your mirror. Oh, look who's here tonight. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Hank.
Hey.
He knows the best of us and the worst of us.
He probably tuned in when you were
He did. He was tuning in
off.
when I was taking my bra off. Yeah. He says I tuned in at the right time.
Which would be when you were swinging your bra.
And of course.
Woohoo.
Okay, mister.
So here is some interesting, they're not really fun facts, but they're facts. Okay. It takes time for a change to become an established habit. So 21 days to become a habit, and 6 months to become a lifestyle. I believe that's how it goes. I could be a little off. Don't quote me.
Okay. I can see that. So that's interesting that you said that, because as you know, I've been dieting. I was dieting and I stopped dieting, but I'm still losing weight. I mean, how long ago did I start? A year ago? I have no idea of time. I have no concept of time. It could have been more than a year ago when I started dieting. And I'm not dieting anymore, but I'm still losing weight. And the reason I think I'm still losing weight is because I've adopted that way of eating as my regular way of eating.
Speaking of dieting, I could go for such a piece of chocolate right now.
You have some? You want some? I still have some Congo Tropicals I've been saving.
The producer has been very sweet. I've been working hard in my office, just in there all day until late. And randomly, he'll come in and throw me a truffle.
Oh, that's
like I'm a prisoner. And he's like, you're working so hard. You deserve a piece of chocolate, because that's my reward.
Yeah, you're right, Tara. It's because they've become the way I eat has become a habit. And that doesn't mean that I don't. I mean, Rachel can tell you, we went out to eat a couple of times and I ate, but I just make other choices surrounding that.
Right. Well, now it's become a lifestyle. It's been over the 6 months.
And I don't miss, and there's nothing, if I want something, I have it. I just no longer feel the need to eat until I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah, you struggle the first 21 days because you're making it the habit.
Yep.
Here's another biggie. Pleasing other people doesn't work.
No.
If you're
No.
doing something on your vision board to please someone else, or you're at a certain level and you're hurrying up because you got to please someone else, forget it.
Yeah.
And also, roadblocks are not failures. They're just roadblocks.
Well, and they're also lessons. A lot of times they're a lesson. Make you a
You are
little
right.
stronger. Make you a little wiser.
So this fact actually, it makes you think. Our brains have an internal guidance system for reaching goals. It's sort of like the Marco Polo effect. So it influences choices made to direct action toward a goal and adjust expectations of how close or far away the goal really is. Right?
Okay.
So we already know, okay, there's our goal. And you're already saying, and this goes on to the other little fact about our inner voice, because we're already saying, okay, to reach that goal, I need money, I need time, I need to do this, so our brain is already helping us get our goals set.
Right.
I'm
Right.
just trying
So
to read.
I would love you guys to let us know in the chat what goals you've been working on, what you're struggling with too. Have you started them and are struggling with it, or have you just like put things off? Which is, you've got a whole year to do them, but that doesn't mean you put them off. You know, you may make just planning steps because it might be the time of year. It might be a financial issue. It might be COVID hasn't opened the borders yet, Rachel, or whatever it happens to be. Maybe State Department says red, you can't go there, as you know.
So your inner voice, if you say to yourself, you can do it, and this is actually true, it's actually true. So if you're telling yourself you can do it while you're exercising, let's use that as an example, it helps you keep moving because it sidetracks that impulse to give up. That's
Oh,
kind of cool.
yep.
All right. And then wait till you hear this one. This is so interesting. Everybody got to try it.
Okay. We're ready.
It's fist power, and it keeps you from choking. In other words, falling off your goal. Fist power, like this.
Oh, yeah.
A study earlier this year showed that clenching your left fist, not your right, your left fist, from
We're opposite now, so this will
it
be my
helps. Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
I should do that one because it's going to look
This is
left
my
and
left
right.
hand, though.
Yeah, this is my left hand, but for you,
It's
for
my left
purposes
hand.
for them, this is the
So when you clench your left fist, it can prevent you from choking under high pressure situations, as you might experience on your way to achieving a physical performance goal. This is if you have a physical goal. The effect was studied across 3 experiments with athletes, and the results were consistent that if they clench their left fist, it primes the right hemisphere of the brain, aiding automatic skill performance. The opposite, conscious deliberation, which is thought to be controlled in the left hemisphere and actually contributes to choking. So don't clench
no right hand choking, no right hand clenching, only left hand.
Left hand clenching.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that so cool?
That's very cool.
I thought that was so. The other thing is talking about it with your friends. We're your friends. So, just thinking it in your head and not talking about it or putting it out there, it helps because now you're putting, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not that you're making it real, you're putting
intention out there. You're putting
yeah.
Yeah. So the other thing is, yes, well, it is real. Once you actually verbalize it to someone else, you've almost made you've kind of made a promise to yourself, and you feel foolish backing down because you've already actually stated it. I've stated this to the world. This is what I'm going to do. And if you don't do it, sometimes you feel like, ooh, I'm not, what's wrong with me? So
That's
it
right.
is really good to actually tell your friends or husband or wife or lover or kids or whomever you
Or us, tell us right now.
tell us
Hey,
now.
you guys could pop in the Compass Girls page and you could write in there anytime.
Yep.
Well, a lot of times we have to approve it, but you can absolutely come in and say, I'm having a problem with this. I need support. Guess what? You have so many people here to support you. We have an incredible group. It says if you've thought about it and haven't written it down, you're 50% more likely not to go through with it.
Oh,
If you
yes.
write it down, it increases it to 75%. So you
So
want to
there
write.
was an organization called, that's not on here, Science of the Mind. And what you would do, and I'm not going to go into the background or anything like that or why I know this, but what this group does and what you can find books on it, and it is actually about how to achieve goals and everything else, and that's why people, they will say the same things over and over and over again to remind themselves. It's like when you state something as a fact, it becomes real in your mind. So Science of the Mind says that you don't just say, I want to go to Italy. You say, I'm in, it's not a want. I am going to Italy in February. I mean, it has to be very, again, specific. And once you state that, your mind hears it as a statement of facts, but you have to actually say it out loud
That's
or
like
write
quit
it down.
smoking.
Hmm?
They tell
Yeah.
you have to say, I'm a non-smoker.
Right.
I didn't quit
Not say I
smoking.
want to. It's not, I
I'm
want
not
to
a
is not the action. You have
smoker.
to.
I'm a non-smoker. That's it.
Here, a lot of people here are really trying to get a hold of their health. I know that Judy has her big surgery coming up, and we wish her so well because it's a big surgery, but it's necessary, and it's going to make a difference. Tara's been working on it. She's having a sleep study because she has sleep apnea. She's starting allergy shots. I think that those kind of things are so wonderful because you're putting yourself first.
Yep. And that's most important. Putting
Mhm.
your health should definitely be
Number
first.
one.
The other thing you don't want to do, over motivation, fantasizing and
Oh,
overthinking can actually hurt your goals.
right.
So you want to try to stay optimistic, but you want to keep it real. And
Yeah.
it's easier said than done because when I'm driving by, like I want to get a house in Florida. When I'm driving by those great big houses, I am fantasizing my ass at the pool on their back deck. I
You know,
mean,
you have a house in Florida.
I
You have
do.
a room here.
I do.
And there's a house for sale, and there's a house for rent on my street.
There we
Yeah.
go. I have a room at Zippy's.
Yeah.
Don't be emotionally inflexible. So it takes emotional flexibility to take on challenges that you've never taken on before. Because look, it's if it's a goal, it's something you've never done before. So you're going to have challenges and obstacles, and you're going to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, as Paul Abdul says. So
Yep. And just remember your friend, excuse me, your friends are there to help you along the way too. If you
that's
get
right.
stuck, ask for help.
So those are the only real facts that I looked up. I went and got fun facts. They have nothing to do with this show. They're all very
Rachel's fun
random.
facts. Rachel's fun facts.
They're just fun facts. So I'll I'll pop them in here or there. But so Z, why don't you start? So you did the organizing.
Yeah,
What
I
was the
did.
thing you
So
didn't do?
it's funny because it almost snowballed because I was only planning to organize one room, right? I was planning on organizing the bathroom. The one bathroom snowballed to the set because once I got going, I couldn't stop. I did 3 days of it. So once one happened, it went to the second, then it happened to the third. I'll tell you why the bathroom started as the organizing because, as I said, I was bleeding money this week. I had no water. I had a sewer line problem here.
So did you stink?
I stunk to high heaven.
I got something for that.
Guess what, Rach?
What?
That's what I used because I couldn't shower for 2 days. It was disgusting. Couldn't shower, couldn't flush, nothing because everything was back up.
We're gonna get into that.
I got something for that. I had 2 packages. I'm down to 1 because we both had to use them. I tell you what, these things have saved me so many times, these pharmacy bathing cloths, because you wet them, you don't have to rinse the soap off. I think it's
we're gonna talk about those. I'm gonna give you a fun fact right now. Okay. Again, nothing to do with the show. This is just purely to either make you smile or OMG. More human twins are being born now than ever before.
Really?
I didn't look into it further. I don't know why, but it's happening.
Huh.
Look, Sandy, I love you. Sandy's like, giveaway? Maybe, Sandy. I'm going to give you another fun fact, and then let's talk about walking. The first person convicted of speeding was Walter Arnold of the English village of Paddockwood, Kent, on January 28th, 1896. He was going 4 times the speed limit in his 19th century Benz.
What?
He was going 8 miles an hour.
Woohoo! Oh, sorry, baby.
So the speed limit was 2 miles an hour. Like, I could walk 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I could walk more than 2 miles an hour. Like, what? Isn't that crazy? So crazy. Speaking of walking.
Sure. Oh, I'm trying to get baby over here, but you know.
Speaking of walking. So
okay, I'll take them off. Okay, can I tell you, we pitched this company because I love their shoes. So sometimes the sponsors on this show don't come to us. We go begging.
Because we love them.
Because I love Ewans, and they are okay. So when you're having a bad day or a bad week, these make life so much more fun. Can I see yours, Rach?
Yeah, I was gonna stick my legs up in the air and show you, but
your neck will hurt if you do
that. With my,
I want to juggle them. Okay. Number 1, these are so lightweight, and I believe I believe they're machine washable.
They are machine washable.
And so day 1 that I had them, I was chasing baby, and I got mud all over them. I washed them by hand. But, oh my goodness. Does she have sunglasses on? Look at that.
Aren't those cute?
Okay. These are some of the coolest shoes. If you want something, yes, Chrissy, they make them for men. And I believe they make them for kids. Do they, Rach? Do you remember if they
Yes, they do. So let me just say, though, on the site, the website is there. You have to make sure you're in the US website because
we made that mistake.
Yes, we picked out so many shoes, but we were in the global, like you have to be in the US. They're just fun, and
they are from Spain. The reason that you have to do is that they're from Toledo, Spain. It's a Spanish shoe company.
And what I love is that the name UN, it's UIN, because it's you in story, your travel story. You're in the story, you in the story, right? So these are your travel stories. So it's you're wearing the shoe, you're making a story. I love it. Like you in.
So
those are so nice, Zig.
Oh my gosh. So I like wearing black and gray. I tend to be very simple in my clothes, but there's nothing like being in a simple like black top, black pants, and then shucking these things on, or a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt and these. How much fun is that? And they have themed shoes. So they have travel themed shoes, and you can pick from different countries or different cities. They have animal themed shoes. They have all sorts of cool shoes. These are real. I'm trying to remember the collection.
Now these are canvas. Mine are, I think, art of the impression of art.
Right. So there are a lot of art ones. I'm actually going to go to the site as well.
The name of these shoes are impression of art, but the whole like their whole testament about their two passions is travel and art. So if you love to travel, if you love art, and like Z said, there's themes of like China, Greece, France, Africa, the dogs,
and these they also have botanicals and florals, and this is the marigold.
I love mine, and they are so comfortable.
So unbelievably light. I mean, like light, woo, light. And
look at this.
Wait. So I have, my feet tend to be, one is a little bit bigger. Most people have feet that, may not be the same size, and it's hard to break in a shoe if your feet are two different sizes. Because of this, I was able to put them on and wear them for all day. As a matter of fact, the day they came, I said to Rachel, I put them on and I took off in them. And I went, ooh, these are I have to go order some now, because they sent us one. And I'm like, oh, because they were the I Love Paris ones with the Eiffel Tower. And, it said Paris. I want those. I'm waiting for them to come in.
And the shape of the insole, so it's wider because it's the exact shape of a foot, where your toes are, they don't like our pointy heels when you're
these are the most fabulously comfortable shoes. They're not like espadrilles. You know how espadrilles are made of like canvas or something like this, but they're not as comfortable. They kind of like hold against the ankle. These feel like walking on air. And we've had another shoe company on that I thought was comfortable. This beats it. This definitely beats it.
These beat that, and the cuteness factor of,
oh my gosh, you guys after the show have to go and look, because you're going to go crazy. Because it took us all day to figure out what we wanted, because I had a list of about 20 pair of shoes that I wanted.
And there's still more that I want. Yeah. And these are great, but they're very breathable. Like Z said, you could wash them. I've had them on all day because I haven't worn them outside yet. So I've had them.
No, you might have dirty. Look, you see I was in the mud.
They're very comfortable. I'm going to put the link in. Also, guess what?
What?
Okay, first of all, we have a code. I'm going to have to put it. It'll be in the newsletter, but we have a code, the Compass Girls, and it's for $5 off. And we are giving away 2 pairs.
So 2 winners?
2 winners.
Yes. You guys, can I win? because I want another pair of them.
No.
No,
Yeah.
so they're just so cool. I mean, you got
You
you
cannot
got
win. I'm
shoes.
sorry.
Did you see the ones from Japan? The ones that were Japanese. They were
Look,
just
there were
gorgeous.
so many. I saw
Japan
some
and France and
for
Greece and
my
China and Africa,
grandchildren.
and they were just gorgeous.
I did. I saw some for Isabel, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I want it.
Tara's already looking at them.
Yes. So Ewan, I love the name because
Yep.
I am in a story. All right.
Oh my
So
God, my
I'm
stomach's
putting
killing
mine
me.
back on because they're that comfortable.
My stomach is killing me. I ate so bad today. I'm sorry. I'm like constipated, and
Well,
my hemorrhoids are killing me because I'm constipated.
I have something for that.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait a minute.
You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Look, you know what? There are some things people don't want to talk about.
Oh my God. I hate talking about it, but oh God.
Every woman.
When you're pregnant and you get old, hemorrhoids.
I was going to say pregnancy, having a baby, getting old, it happens.
Yeah.
So we keep showing you guys all these little
We're
products.
having fun with some pharmacy tonight.
These are fun. Yeah, pharmacy. Come
here, baby. I got a good one. Come here, because you stink. Hold on. Wait, I got another one. Because I got a dog. Wait a minute. Let me do this.
Oh, wait, your dog stinks.
Wait a minute. I have a friend on the other end of the sofa, and she stinks to high heaven. Like me the other day. What do you got?
We have odor eliminator.
Oh, I can't.
All right.
Spray her. It's for it's for the fabric. It's you know what? They use this. Don't they use this in hospitals to get rid of
It's fabric and room spray.
Yep.
And
I use this on my sofa after she leaves usually.
Do you know what I use this on?
What?
I just did it this past weekend. I didn't realize. But I go into the garage or outside to smoke a cigarette, and I have my bathrobe on. And the producer said to me that I stunk. So I sprayed my bathrobe with this.
I don't know if that's what it's for, but it's you know
well,
what?
It's
I'll tell you what I like about it, because I'm not going to mention the brand that everybody uses. That's a Procter & Gamble, I believe, right?
No.
That one is too sweet, and it actually, I know it gets rid of odors, but it covers odors. This actually gets rid of them without covering them with the disgustingly sweet, like fake smell. It doesn't have that fake smell that you get with those other ones. That's why I like this one.
There is a difference between an ear freshener and an ear odor eliminator, like you said, because odor is actually molecules. So if you have a molecule and you spray one of those fruity sprays or whatever, it just covers the molecule, where this goes in, it breaks it up.
I just learned something. I didn't know that. I can't stand the smell of the other one because I'll walk into the room and gag, or it'll kill my allergies or something. This doesn't, which I like.
It is for fabric and room, but it's, I mean, you can
and it's considered a health product.
Your furniture. Look, they made this company. It started out for helping when you're caring for somebody, because like you get that old people smell.
Yeah, like, well, so these kind of things are actually used in hospitals and nursing homes too. So when someone can't bathe in a hospital, right there.
So it's helping you care for yourself and those you love.
Right.
And
it's nice to have them at home, though.
Well, look, these
I use them all the time.
I wouldn't go in my travel bag because when I'm on a long flight, I could go into the bathroom and use it afterwards. Okay. Then these that we already talked about
Oh my
those.
God.
Okay.
These are my best friends.
One of my favorite things
That's the only thing about dieting.
that they have, witch hazel wipes.
Oh, those I use on my face.
Witch hazel
As a toner.
is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Love witch hazel.
Although I think
They also have the hydrogen peroxide wipes, which you had to use on me.
Yes, I did.
When I was there because I needed first aid.
On your little toe.
Because I scraped my knee.
Or whatever your knee. So that's it. So you know what? I just realized I didn't have the hydrogen peroxide wipes in here. And you know why? I keep it in the kitchen.
Oh.
Right next to the chopping board.
Yeah. Alcohol pads.
Oh, I know I had those somewhere. They're here somewhere. I don't know where I put all my stuff.
And there's more stuff too, but we've been using it. The alcohol wipes.
Yep. And alcohol wipes comes in the small wipe thing or the large IPA wipes, which are
and
also...
this I had hidden. I just found it. I'm excited. Hand sanitizer.
You don't keep it in your car?
I must have stuck it in my room for some reason, so I just found it.
I keep it in the second coffee holder.
So I am going to say that we are working with pharmacy. We've been working with them for a couple months now. So we have gotten to love all of these products, and they're not glamorous.
They're not fancy. They're not glamorous. They're not Neiman Marcus.
But however, they're needed.
I use them all the time.
And when in a few months, and we'll let you know when, we are doing a takeover of their Instagram page. And when I tell you, if you guys don't laugh, then you have no humor. Because one of the pictures we did, and I'll just tell you this.
Oh my God, your husband and my husband.
We were in the bathroom, alone in the house. Zippy's window in her bathroom is humongous.
It's a large window over the tub.
The blinds up, so no, it was you saw us in the bathroom. We were not dressed, with the window open, and our husbands were out, and they pulled up together. I mean, we weren't naked. We had on a towel.
We had a towel wrapped around.
We had a towel, but we had no clothes on. We just a towel. And
what you don't realize, Rach, is that in front of my window is a big bush. So if they saw us from here up, they would have thought we were naked. And that's what they thought. They came in the house and said, "What the hell are you guys doing?"
Yes, Sally said all of these products are good to have in your home, and you're right, because
medicine cabinet. But I keep saying,
I know with the kids here, when they're here, I gotta grab stuff quick. So good.
And it's nice not having to look for the bottle. I gotta tell you that I can never find the bottle of alcohol or the bottle of hydrogen peroxide because they're tucked in the back of the medicine. In the bottom of my vanity, they're always shoved back because I always have beauty stuff in front of it because I don't have a vanity. So that's why I love being able to keep stuff like this right on the counter in the kitchen or I have a little basket on the back of the toilet. Crabs, hemorrhoids, and whatever. I'm not even going there.
So guess what?
What?
We are going to give an audience member, an entire basket of the whole product line.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We didn't even show. Wait. There's stuff I don't even have here. Wait a minute. Hold on. This stuff, I left stuff in the other room. Oh wait, there's more over here. Hold on. Wait a minute, there's more. Wait, there's more. Wait. I left some in the other room and there's, wait a minute. Wait. It's falling.
Hold on a second. Didn't you know how to juggle?
Not that many things.
How many things can you juggle? Can I see you juggle? Oh, one? I thought you knew how to juggle.
Wait. We're going to try this again. Oh, it fell. There's more in the kitchen, though. Wait, they're getting all this stuff. They're getting all this stuff and more.
Yes. And I will say, if you're on Instagram, to go ahead and follow them. So this way you could see us when we're doing the takeover.
Yeah, please do, because we had some crazy fun. Oh, wait, I forgot the rinses here, the shampoo. Oh, there's even more right here. You're going to get a lot of stuff. Your medicine cabinet will be stocked with all sorts of
absolutely
stuff that you need.
All right, I'm going to give you some more fun facts.
You got that.
Let me see where I left off. Okay, the heads on Easter Island have bodies. They're in the ground.
They are?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I've never been there. Have you been there?
No, I'd like to go there.
I would too.
Okay, this one, you got to try it, Z. It's impossible.
Oh, crap.
It's impossible to hum while you hold your nose. You're not even trying to make a sound.
Everybody, go ahead. Everybody hold your nose and hum. I can't. Ooh. Oh, it actually oh.
Carrie knew that one. Vicky tried it. So anybody able to do it?
I'm done. I'm not doing it again. There's no tissues in here.
Snuts are running down his nose.
Oh my gosh. And I'm not using an alcohol wipe.
Don't use, yeah. Are you good?
I'm good. But I'm not doing it again. Just saying.
Okay. So did you know that the stage before frostbite is frostnip?
Is it really called that?
I know I've had frostnip before.
Oh yeah, I'm totally.
Now I know the name of it. Now the producer's in trouble because now I know what to call it. Because I'll be like, I'm frostbite, my toes are gonna fall off. He's like, oh, stop being a baby. Now I could say frostnip.
And he'd say, oh, you're being a baby. So we had the pleasure of our husbands being together, which is always fun for us.
Yes, that was fun. And then Zippy gets to go out with Rich for dinner. Okay, here's one. People who suffer from boanthropy believe they are a cow and try to live their life as a cow.
Well, it wouldn't be bovine thropy?
Nope. Boanthropy.
Rachel, are you making things up again?
I'm not. It's BOAN thropy. THROPY.
I've never heard of that. But okay, I've got to.
I will give you put it in the newsletter after you do your.
Yes. So the sufferer believes he or she is a cow or an ox. Huh. Do they chew their cud too?
And they live their life as one. So
I wonder. Chew their cud?
Wait. Can you cow tip someone who is a boanthropy?
We're going cow tipping. Got those boanthropes, and we're going to cow tip them.
And a duel between 3 people is called a truel.
Wow. Okay. That makes sense. A duel is 2. I never heard of
Yeah,
it.
but how often would you hear that?
I never put her out.
I really want to find someone that thinks they're a cow, though, and live in a cow life.
I don't know.
I wonder where
you
you'd
think
find
they would wear
someone
a
like
cow costume and do, that kind of goes
that. I
that
don't
way?
know. The
I'm
Welsh
looking at myself in the
call
screen and I'm going, I really
February.
didn't put any makeup on. I put some Rinna lipstick on. That's it.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at all this as we're doing this. I'm going, oh yeah, I didn't put makeup on, did I? But I put Rinna lips on.
You're beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
The Welsh call February Why Miss Bash, which means little month. And
Ah,
this is interesting because I misspell all kinds of words, but February is not one of them. And February is the most misspelled word.
oh, I believe it because people think it's February and not February.
I don't know. My 3rd grade teacher was really good.
There you go. There you go.
Over time, the length of February kept changing. At one point, it only had 23 days.
Oh,
That's a short.
my goodness.
And I don't have this written down, but I know this. February is one of the only months that could not have a full moon. It's not that it never has a full moon, but it's one of the months that may not have a full moon because it's so short.
So Tim wants to know if people who think they're cows like being milked. Thank you, Tim.
Ow, ow, ow.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Just saying. Thank you, Tim. We needed that.
We need to find somebody.
I know.
Is there like a boanthropy farm?
I'm sure there's a boanthropy group on Facebook. There's a group for everything.
Oh my God, we so gotta check. I want to meet someone that thinks they're a cow. But will they talk if they're actually trying to lead a cow life? Or will they just
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if they chat. I think what they chat about. Maybe they talk about different kinds of grass.
interesting.
Yeah.
In the
I'm not ignoring that, Sally. Oh my God.
In the northern hemisphere, that's us. February is the 3rd month of winter, obviously. Meanwhile, in the southern hemisphere, February is the last month of summer. Between the north and south hemispheres, February is equivalent to August. That makes you think, huh?
Yeah, so go, yep. It makes you want a snowbird.
Right down to the other hemisphere.
Got him.
What are you smacking?
Ghost ants. You can barely see them. I hate them.
So here's an interesting fact. February, March, and November always start on the same day every year.
Right.
So whatever February, I mean, you already know.
Well, you know the February and March do.
Yeah, but November too.
I didn't know November. I really hadn't noticed.
No, well, it's so far from February and March that you don't think about it.
I haven't done the arm exercises yet. Wait a minute. Toning the arms.
There actually aren't 57 varieties of Heinz ketchup, and there never were. The founder, H.J. Heinz, thought his product should have a number, and he liked 57.
God. At least Baskin Robbins has the number of flavors of ice cream that they say.
Yep. And did you know for ketchup, you don't hit the bottom? If you hit it on the 57, that's how you get it to come out.
Was that what the 57 is for? Is that so? We're calling
I
that
don't know, but
57?
obviously a lot of people were testing where to hit the bottle and all of that. I don't know. Wait a minute. Michelle said, "Is this the cow?" Oh,
King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, so King Nebuchadnezzar. You're at the
that's
right time of
right.
year, Michelle, because King Nebuchadnezzar was the king during what our holiday Purim is, and he was the king with Queen Esther in the book of Daniel. Yes, and he did eat grass. You're right, and he must have thought he was one. I got to go back and read the It's Old Testament.
Now we're gonna all go back and read the Bible.
Go back and read the Old Testament.
The original name for Google was actually back rub.
Excuse me?
The original name for Google was back rubbed.
Back rub?
Back, like back rub.
What?
It was renamed Google after Google, Googol, which is the number 1 followed by 100 zeros.
Yeah.
So back rub.
Who thought the back rub was going to be a good name?
I don't know. Back rub it. I don't know.
Hey. I don't know the answer to that. Would you back rub it, please? That just doesn't sound right.
Could you back rub
Google
it?
sounds any great. Good sounds.
At least Google is a fun word.
Oh, good luck, Judy. Good luck with your surgery.
Luck,
we will
Judy.
check in with Vicky.
Yeah, Google back rub.
I'm gonna get some of my favorite things out here.
So this is kind of cool. Wombats. They are the only animal whose poop comes out in a cube.
Well, if it comes out in a cube, you know what they need? Because that's gonna hurt.
It comes out in a cube,
Ugh.
and it's
Why do you need to know this stuff, Rachel?
It's due to how its intestines form the feces, and then the animals stack the cubes to mark their territories. So if you're out and about and you see blocks that you think are black bricks, it's poop. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Wish Judy a good luck. She's leaving now. She has her surgery.
Good luck, Judy.
She's having it's not my business to tell what surgery she's having.
They don't have a square butt. But
wait. So they're pooping
a cube
out of a square block out of a round hole.
I guess you can put a square block in a round.
I was just going to ask you. Really? But then
I don't know. I feel like we might have to research this a little bit more.
Just saying.
All right, I'm gonna go back to those because I want to give you this one, and then one of the most famous movie lines in history that was never said.
Oh, never mind.
We often quote. You got that?
I don't know. I thought the most famous line was, yes, actually, I think it was not said the way that we say it. And that's frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
No. Well, that could be. But the one I'm talking about is Play It Again, Sam, from Casablanca. The real line is Play it, Sam, play as time goes by. But we all quote, Play it again, Sam. Was never even said.
That's true.
but we'll have to check
I know I
yours.
have to watch. I've seen. Well, no, yeah, I was checking. But
Um,
Casablanca is such a good movie. Now I want to see it again.
can we switch to sensitive skin?
So, yeah, because I think some of our goals on people's goals is to do some skincare on their
Yes.
vision board. So, yeah, these are all things that, for me, it was these things came in during organizing the pharmacy, and I did my closet. But yeah, totally.
So
Let's talk about one of a favorite.
La Roche-Posay.
Yeah, that I have used. I first used in. Can I tell you the year that I first used it? It had to be 1973. It was the first time. It has to be
I wasn't
around.
old enough to use beauty products then.
Oh, I was in France, and I walked into BHV in the Marais. BHV is a hardware store slash clothing store slash beauty slash paper goods. It's like a higher end version of Sears. Sears had everything.
Yeah.
BHV has everything, and their flagship, I think, store is in the Marais, right across from the town hall. And I used to shop for makeup there and for skincare there. But being that kind of a store, like that has everything, it wasn't the kind of stuff that you would get at, let's say, a Neiman Marcus, or it had good, wholesome skincare stuff that was much higher end than what we had here in the States, but so much less expensive there.
Yeah. That's
And
like
that's where I
Eileen
first
gets all
discovered La
her
Roche Posay.
Eileen gets all her stuff from Germany because there's a certain product she uses. But
Right.
one of my goals was to actually, because I do a lot of serums and things
Yeah.
like that, and I'm always trying stuff, but I get on kicks where I'm doing it and then I don't do it for days, and then I do it and then I don't do it for days. So I have been doing my regimen every single night and every single day, which was very hard for me because I almost feel like I don't have time. It's like that takes
Yeah.
time to go wash my face and to do this step, that step, this step. And when I'm doing it, I love it.
Yeah.
But then I slack off because I'm a slacker, and then I
We
need
all do that.
to go back and do it. So one of my goals was to continue to do it because I'll do it for a week, then I won't do it for 3 days, then I'll do it for 2 weeks, then I won't do it for a few days. So my goal is I'm not there yet, but to do it for 21 days. I'm not at my 21 day mark, but yes.
Okay. So, do you know anything about the history of the company?
Yeah, so it is made in France,
Sure is.
and they actually created it for people with sensitive skin for face, body, and sun care. They
Do you know how
also,
far it goes back? It dates back to like the 1400s. That's how.
yeah,
It's
it's
amazing. It has quite a history.
and the other thing that amazed me about one of the things I did not know, I've used their makeup before.
Oh,
Uh, this is going back years, and this was for
yep.
one of my clients because when I did cosmetology, I also did makeup. Um, you didn't have makeup artists, this, that. You did nails, hair, makeup. It was all.
Yep.
But one of my clients had rosacea,
Rosacea.
rosacea,
Uh-huh.
and we used their makeup, which is kind of cool. But one of the things I did not know is that they they pioneered the treatment of post-cancer
Yep.
patients at their thermal center in France. I know you knew
Yeah.
this. I was blown away. I didn't know that. So they've treated over 21,000 patients, and their whole thing is for sensitive skin, because people that have gone through cancer with chemo and the different drugs, it comes out, any kind of medication really comes out here in skin. And this, the products don't inflame their skin and helps them. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah. And I want to say something about their sunscreen, because anybody who's been to my house has probably seen it over the years. I keep a couple of these outside by the pool. I have always done that. And when I talk, Rachel actually introduced me to the rep. I did not know she was working with them. I was not. And I got so excited because I said to her, I said, "Oh my God, I use Anthelios." And she said, "You do?" And I said, "I've used it for years." And because sunscreen can be really harsh on your skin, that's one of the things that can be really harsh on your skin. And even for someone who doesn't have sensitive skin, it tends to be for just to me, I don't have sensitive skin, but I like a sensitive skin product. I just like it. I think it leaves your skin feeling much nicer. Their sunscreen, you cannot beat their sunscreen. I'm sorry. And it comes anywhere. Now I've got the Anthelios 30 because I have a lot of melanin in my skin. I tend to be, Rachel says I always look like I have a tan. I am dark skinned. I have very olive complexion. Doesn't mean I don't need sunscreen, but I don't bother with like a 60, which is what Rachel uses, correct?
Well, on my face.
On your face.
And it's not that I don't think I need to wear a 60, but my face is always in the sun. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the nice thing is it's water-based, and that's what keeps it so light. So a lot of sunscreens are oil-based or cream-based. This one happens to be water-based. So it's really a wonderful product. I'm saying this organically. I have not opened this one because I've got plenty of them that I bought. I spent my money on over the years. So I was very, very excited because I have, there are a couple of brands that I happen to love from when I lived in France. And one of them is Nux, as you know. I love the dry oil. But La Roche-Posay is another one, and it's such a standard. And if French women have the most gorgeous skin, and it's because they take so good care of it, and they use products like this. So,
yes. I'm going to tell you about, we have many of their products here, but their gentle cleanser is great. It hydrates. It's not harsh on the skin. If you have any kind of sensitivity, whether it's eczema or allergies or anything like that, their products are definitely for you. But I love the hydrating gentle cleanser because it's
made with a prebiotic thermal water. So, and that's probably what keeps it so gentle, are the prebiotics in it. It does a good job.
Favorite.
And what's that?
This is the thermal spring water, and this is a mist. So
nice.
I use this in the summer more because I'm out in the sun, and it's like it cools your face down. This is a must-have. Like if for the summer if you're getting too much sun and things like that, love this. So this I use all the time.
Okay, for me, this and I love the sizes because these are great to tuck into your these are great for travel too. A day and a nighttime moisturizer, and this is the Tolerian. I don't know what that is. Tolerian Ultra Soothing Repair Moisturizer and Night Cream. It's got no paraffins, no alcohol, no perfumes in it. Again, because it's for a sensitive skin. You have different products than I do. That's the only reason I'm showing them. These are definitely dry skin products. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not used these yet. I'm going to be 100% honest. I will let you know once I use them. I
Yeah,
just received them. I
I'm
just received
curious.
them recently, and I haven't had a chance to use a lot. But some of the products, as I said, I've used over the years, so I know.
This moisturizer, the Effaclar.
Epiclar. Yeah, see these names are kind of throwing me. This is, the names are a
Now,
little.
I'm just going to tell you really quick. We are giving this one away.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to show you one other one. Well, this one I'm going to show you is mine. But they have all different serums. So here's one, and they give you the little dropper for it, which I love.
Nice.
And then this one, I'm not going to open it because we are giving it away. All right, I'll open it.
So somebody's going to get it open because it's coming from Rach.
This is the vitamin C, and you can't see I love the colored bottle, but this is the vitamin C serum. I'm not going to take out the dropper because you need that. So I'm not going to touch that. So we are giving this away.
Wow.
Okay. So we have.
You know what else I haven't tried that I obviously need? This is a anti-dark circle brightening.
I'm interested
Pigment
in
Clear
that.
Eyes. I'm really excited about using this. This I've used before. This is an intense repair moisturizing cream, Lipicar Balm AP Plus. This it's unusual that you have a really nice balm that you can use on your body and your face. You can
oh no, that's a different balm. I have this one.
Cicaplast.
I like the way you say that. Cicaplast. Let's see.
Okay. Again, all of these are wonderful for sensitive skin, for anyone with any skin issues. That's what they specialize in. Yet they work. So they're not. I mean, they're real soothing,
and they don't have
scented.
There's
no. Well, because scents can irritate people, and
you're talking to Miss Irritatable Scents person.
I know.
I can only wear that one thing. That's it. Okay, so we are giving those two away. And so I want to go back to your vision board while you're doing that.
Okay, what?
What is something that you haven't done at all? You didn't even start. Or what did you
well, actually, I'm lying when I say I haven't started anything, because the timeshare in New Hampshire has actually morphed into a.
Yeah, you started that.
I started that. So that's actually a lie. I have started, and I tried the shirt on. So this side is okay. I tried the shirt on. I didn't like it on. I did organize. I wrote that in after, and I have started on. I've been searching like crazy. We actually changed our vacation date so that we can go up and look in September.
So what have you dropped the ball on?
And this is je peux passer.
Okay. All right. So two things that you have dropped the ball on.
Yeah, so I do speak a little French, and that's the problem. And I'll get ahead of myself because I used to live there, but I really need to relearn.
So
like riding a bike, it'll come back, but I need to hear it more.
I dropped the ball on my language too.
What was your Italian?
We both dropped Italian.
Yeah, we both know part of the problem is we both know the language that we want to learn. And it's
and it's like I remember words. I remember like when the kids were little, I taught them all the different animals and like different words and stuff. And then it's the all the bad words and bad sayings that I
All of
remember.
those.
Although I will tell you this, and
I can
maybe
ask
it's
for
because
directions. I can understand directions. I can order up a menu. I want to have a conversation with someone though.
I want to be able to have a conversation.
That's
And
all.
you know what's funny is our language here, it's very American slang Italian. So when my daughter went to college, well, she took Italian in high school, went on to college, so she can actually have the conversations. And she was like, Ma, you just taught me all slang. So
That's okay though, because that's okay because you're going to use that slang.
yeah, but it's more American slang, and but I
That's
still,
fair.
I
I know
want
what
to
you
be
mean.
able to go to Italy and have a conversation with my relatives.
Uh-huh.
I want to, I can read it a little bit, like better than if I don't know. I just want to do the whole thing. I
Yeah.
really want to do it. So
I can read and comprehend what I'm reading to a certain extent. Not, I don't know if I could read the newspaper. I think there's a lot that goes above me there. I can
I
read the
wonder,
newspaper. And,
yeah, I think we need to stay on top of each other for that. And then now with your exercising stuff.
I walk a lot. I get exercise, but I specifically put arms
So have you looked into what you need to do for your arms?
exercise.
Yeah, but what exercises?
The kind that tone my arms. So I have the pulley things. I have the we have them. We had them on a show. The bands.
Oh yeah,
I have them by the bed in a package. So yes, I have those. I probably could use a set of 5-pound weights. That's not a lot of money. I could probably, after the show, go on Amazon and order myself 2 5-pound weights. I have one somewhere around here, but I just get matching weights. Or go into Target. I don't need to go anywhere fancy. It's
I
great.
dropped the ball on. I didn't even put exercise. I don't think I can't really turn. I got to turn my whole body. So sorry. Sorry for putting my back to you. No, wait. Drink. Oh, I did put workout, but I put. Sorry. Okay. One of my goals I did not put up there, and it's so stupid easy, and I still haven't done it, and I really have to. And that is actually making all my doctor's appointments.
So the good thing about when you're my age is
they call you?
Yeah. My doctor calls me and it's every 6 months to my PCP. And then they just make all the appointments and that's it. And I don't have a say in it. It's like, but what if,
well, I had an appointment. I was doing good. And then I was all ready to rock and roll and make my other appointments once I went to him. And then COVID hit in the house. And then that was it. And then I was like, well, I made one and that's it. So I do. I have to make my appointments. I want to. One of the things I did not drop the ball on that I'm moving along, I'm hitting obstacles, I'm falling down, I'm getting back up, and that is with our product line. I've been doing it. I got like a bunch of phone calls. I went to websites to figure out certain things. Some of my obstacles are not because of me, it's because of COVID. So,
that's real.
Yeah, but I'm not upset about it because I've done almost everything I could have now. I'm not going to say everything.
Right, and then you're set up for when you can do other things. You set
Right.
yourself up. Tara, congratulations. She had bingo. She calls them bingo arms, and yeah, I get it. They're bingo arms. The ladies at bingo. Have you ever been to a bingo, Rachel?
Is that what she calls them? Bingo
Yeah, yeah.
arms?
Have you ever gone to
That
bingo?
is
Can you picture it?
And what did she do?
She said she started with 5-pound weights and she now uses 10-pound ones. She toned them. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to tone them because it's a lot of skin versus a lot of fat. But I may go to her and ask her.
Oh, so
Do you
yeah,
mind if I go ask you,
know,
Tara, what you did, and we'll do it after? Because
yeah, I'd like to know, like, did she do this? Did she do like
butterflies? Did she do
Yeah,
this?
what did she
Did
do?
that?
And she just gave a great idea. So
I know.
I
I don't know.
started out with like cans of soup, and you feel it. You
Yeah.
feel it with nothing. But she said empty
Well,
detergent
Progresso.
bottles filled with water, sand, or rocks make great weights.
So when Ben was playing rugby, this is a horrible thing. You know what they used to make them do? You know the big water bottles that go onto the water coolers?
Yeah.
Filled. They used to have to run with them. That's how they train for rugby. And when I'm not talking about high school rugby, I'm talking about you're 30 something years old and you're playing rugby and you're an idiot rugby. And your mother's not watching you because you're 30 something years old and you shouldn't be playing rugby.
Wow.
But yeah. So that's a great idea. And you know what? I have the bands. I have absolutely no excuse. I have the bands. The bands have exercises in the little packet. I could go online.
Very interesting.
But if Tara, you were able to do it, she said she toned them. So I'm like, I'm doing it. I can do it. It's not like it's going to take forever. It's 20 minutes of my day. It's another 20 minutes I'll put off writing a post. And then say, oh, I didn't write a post today. It's another 20 minutes like that. I do love that. Huh?
So with everybody out in the audience, hi Nirka. Are you guys, I think we should do another check-in. And
so if you've been working on one of your goals, write it down. Just put it in the chat. We want to see what you've been working on first.
And I want to know,
put it in. Say, here's what I've been working on.
Tara, we know yours aren't written down. We know they're in your head. But I want to know other people. Did you write them down? Did you make a vision board? What did you do? If you did not write them down, you need to write them down. And then, so Vicky is cleaning camper.
Denise, Tara gave her exercises.
Doing one thing. Get your other goals down. You need more than one.
Yep.
This is going to be our year that we are going to get our goals.
No excuses.
Done, and we are going to hold each other accountable.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You're walking from 8:30 to 12? What the heck?
Ooh, Michelle, yeah. That's what you do for a living. You need to be doing that, getting your
craft. Yeah, that needs to be organized.
Yeah. I mean, we all have things that will make our
I gotta actually, yeah, that's I started cleaning and organizing my room, and there were, swear to God, I had all these little piles all over the place. So when you walk in the door, there was like a barricade of all piles of stuff. And I got nervous because I knew the show was today. And sometimes Rich will come in and help me or whatever, move stuff for me. So there was something I said, don't go in my office. And he's like, okay, I won't. I'm like, no, because I don't want you to trip. Because all I could picture is him walking in. Because I literally had it. You open the door, you walk in. As you're turning the light on, you're walking in. Boom, you're going over. I'm
Yeah.
hurting
Well,
somebody.
sometimes, you know what? Sometimes things get worse before they get better just because of the way you do. I had stuff when I was cleaning out all over the floor.
Oh, Carrie has cut out junk food. Good for you. That is so hard to do. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that is so hard to do. So you guys, yeah, Eileen Sullivan, she says she loves cleaning and organizing.
Come on over.
Girlfriend, she is at my house and I'm like I am all about when my friends are there, hey, you want to come talk to me while I clean this out? And then they're helping me. Or my
Good for
mother.
you.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Good
whatever.
for you.
Yes. Yes, please help me.
But I have been getting household things done. I mean, I've done that kind of stuff. I told you I
Mine
had
is
the
the
screens
outside.
replaced on my pool cage. I have an ant tech coming to get rid of fire ants.
Yeah,
That
that's
Rachel
cool.
told me about. Rachel and Rich taught me about that. They just come and sterilize the queen, and I won't have any more ant issues.
Oh, Vicky gave up soda.
Good for you. That's me. I did it for a long time, and then I
That
went
is so
back.
hard.
It's very hard.
I have at least one Coke a day. And when I'm at Zippy's, I have a couple Cokes because she gets me my Mexican Coke. I love
You
it.
get the real deal.
Oh, it's so good.
But there's none in the house when you're not here.
Yeah,
I know.
I know I'm special.
You are special.
But I have to say, and maybe it's part of my I don't know
It's
if it's
okay to do things like that.
ADHD, OCD. I don't know what letters I got, but I have letters. I know that. At all my closets and drawers are very organized and very neat. And I tweak if they're not. So I don't have to clean out the closets and drawers, but it's all the outside crap that's just like piles that I need to go through.
So, Vicky, if you like Coca-Cola,
Oh,
let's know what Mexican Coke is. It's actually imported from Mexico. It will say imported from Mexico. It's in the old-fashioned glass long neck bottle, and it's made with pure cane sugar.
it says
It,
Mexican Coke on
it,
it,
says,
or
it
made
says,
in
well, there's a sticker on it that
yeah,
says imported from
made in
Mexico.
Mexico or something. Oh yeah, Vicky, you're down there. Oh man.
Oh, you'll be able to get it down here in Florida. If you go to Publix, they have it at Publix.
Although I found it somewhere up here, I was so excited, and now I
Was it
can't remember
BJ's or
where it
someone
was.
has it? Somewhere like
Oh,
that.
maybe it was BJ's.
Yeah, but you have to buy a lot of it, and it's more expensive because it's imported.
But it's so worth it.
Yeah, I'm down to my goal, sort of my goal weight, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should lose more. I'm not. You know what? I'm good.
I think you should not lose any more weight.
Yeah, because I ordered a size 6 pants. I think that's it.
Yeah,
At my age, if I got any thinner, I'd start to look icky.
yeah, I don't want you to be too thin. Too thin is not good. I used to be too thin, and then you don't look healthy.
No, that's what I was thinking. Well, it's still got I got plenty, but that's exercise. That's not food.
I got a couple more fun facts for you, and then we have giveaways from last week.
Ooh, yay, giveaways.
Okay. Psycho was the first movie to show a toilet flushing.
That's a good exercise. I could pretend to be stabbing someone in the shower.
Did you watch Norman Bates Motel? Did you watch that series?
No, I didn't. You know what? I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole series.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. Polar bears have black skin, and actually their fur isn't white. It's see-through, so it appears white as it reflects light.
That's cool. That's a good fun fact.
And then
carriers sleep through a whole show.
Just to add to that, tiger's skin is actually striped as well as their fur. I didn't know if people.
Oh, so the skin is striped the same way as, kind of like a dog's tummy looks like a cow belly?
Yeah.
It does. When you look at a dog's tummy, it's a cow belly. It's pink with big black things on it, like a cow belly.
I did not, Vicky. I'll have to look into that. Heartland, she said.
Oh yeah, Heartland.
I did not watch it, but I'll have to look into it.
I'm getting ready to watch. I'm looking
giveaways.
forward to West Side Story.
I cannot. I could very easily do this.
Oh, I'm ready. I'll give it to you.
You're ready,
you do the notes and I'll do the. I'll whistle if you want.
Oh, I can whistle. But all right, we have the autographed copy of the book, The Power of Perfume. Do you have the book there?
I do.
Let's see. Do I have it here? I do. The Power of Perfume book. Autographed copy. That is going to Carol Bridges.
Oh, that's a way to wake up a dog.
Then we have the Rena Beauty. That's Lisa Rena. I love her.
Oh, I got it on tonight.
It's the lip kit, which I'm going to tell you, I haven't not worn it since I got it. I love it. And I even put a different color because I only got the one color. I put a different color. And
you know what? This is not my color, but I've been wearing it. It's okay. I love the lipstick, though, so I may have to go order one.
And you feel like your lips are more pouty or something. Like you just feel good. All right. Rena Beauty. The lip kit. That is going to Denise Seagobin.
Sorry.
And then we have.
Wait, let me put it away. Okay.
The reservage. You know what? I can't really see because I don't have my glasses on. So, reservage. Okay. We are giving away 3 neck creams.
Oh, wait. Where's the neck cream? I have eye cream, hand and foot cream, neck cream. Here it is.
Because everybody wanted the neck cream from Reservage. So we're giving away 3 of those.
Right.
Those are going to.
How you doing it? I'll use it.
Patty Rainey.
Woohoo! Congratulations and happy belated birthday.
Sally Ferrucci.
Woo! Wow. Hey, Sally, we're going to have gorgeous necks.
Eileen Savino.
Woo! Congratulations, Eileen. Ooh, look how beautiful we're going to be. We're already beautiful. You're having issues.
I am.
Okay, we've got.
I'm in so much pain. We have the Mirai Clinical Lotion and Bath Bombs. And we are giving away. So listen to the people who are winning this. You need to just give your email address. We are going to connect you with the brand directly because we're stepping it up, that we are going to give you a personalized lotion. Show them, Zay.
Oh, wait.
You got to turn it.
I have to do it the right way first.
So you are going to get.
Your beautiful face will be on the Mirai Clinical.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
It's very awesome.
So you're getting the Mirai Clinical lotion and the bath bombs.
I figure I would know.
That is going to Kari CV.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Kari.
I didn't say all 3 of Carrie's names. And Chrissy Morrow.
Woohoo! I had just put cream on my fingers.
And then we have. Ooh, I'm sorry, I lost it. we have great gifts. Giant hoodie, the whole bundle, the whole kit caboodle.
The whole Magilla. The whole, oh my gosh.
It's giant hoodie. You're getting the hoodie, you're getting the sweatshirt, and you're getting the t-shirt. Amazing. Okay.
Wait,
The whole
giant.
bundle.
And here's the thing. I can wear this as a dress with I just had it with leggings.
With
today.
little tights, you can wear it, definitely.
Yeah, he wears a dress. It's adorable.
Okay. And the winner for that is Tara Pittman.
Woo-hoo! Congratulations, Tara.
I'm late to the party. Okay, guys. So make sure you look for your newsletter. And also, if you're not seeing it, please email us and we can help you. Yeah. But please search the.
Sometimes they do bounce back. I know that once in a while they'll bounce. Because I get.
And you could still fill out the form in the newsletter if you have birthdays, anniversaries, you want to shout out to somebody.
So happy belated birthday, Patricia.
We would love. Hello, Marissa. Marissa just joined us. Okay, we thank you all so much for coming. I'm sorry I wasn't able to move all that much, but Zippy did plenty. Yeah. So we will see you next Wednesday night right here at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. And for oh my, let me move that. And bring a friend next week. We'd love to meet them. And if
all goes well, we'll be doing a show on fashion.
What?
Fashion. Mine arrives tomorrow, so I think we can do it.
We don't know.
We don't know?
We don't.
Oh no, it's March. We don't know. It might be the week after that. That's right.
We have some fun things coming now.
We do. I'm like, we have fashion coming up. We have St. Patrick's Day coming up. We have a lot of fun stuff.
So we will see you next Wednesday.
So ready to go drink for St. Patrick's Day.
And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.